Hi guys, welcome back, and today I've got another unboxing. This is the new Fox Halo. Doesn't even say bivvy light, it's now a large multicolored strip light. So yeah, anybody that's interested in this, it's CE1229. Now, in the range they do a smaller one, stubby one. Me being greedy, I've gone straight for the large one just to have a look. I genuinely haven't even taken this out of the box yet, so we'll be having a look together. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, when they handed me this morning, the weight of it, let's just say it's quite heavy. That's all I'm saying. Um, yeah, it's got quite a bit of weight to it. But before we start, if you can see the back, that will give you all of the information you need. So I'd probably suggest just pausing the video just there so you can read everything that you need to read. So yeah, so here it is. So the recommended retail price on this was $34.99. So not bad. Now, before I open it, I have been using the Ridge Monkey, the IE or IQ. Now I've had this for about 2 years, and this beast has never let me down. I've just come off of an 82-hour session. I haven't charged anything up yet, and I've been using this all that time. And look, 4 bars still. I'm mostly on green most of the time. But anyway, the weight of this, really small. Obviously, you've got your bar. I don't like doing comparisons as much, but this is a workhorse. This has never let me down. So let's see how this compares. So let's have a look, because I've genuinely not even taken this out of the box myself yet. Ooh. I knew there was going to be some controls. Sounds really stupid for anyone, but I recommend anytime you get these, keep them. These are absolutely ideal to keep in your fishing bags, just randomly in your tackle box at the bottom, because we all put maybe a wet bit of anything in there. I've done it before where I've put a pop-up in there that's just come out of the water and I've just chucked it in there out of the way and stuff like that. So just whack these in there, it's good. So that's everything out of the box. So you've got your light, lovely little controls. Compared to the Ridge Monkey ones, exactly the same, just got name different on it, a little bit thinner. So yeah, they're nice and good. I don't know why the focus on my camera is being really stupid at the moment. I'm trying to get it just right. So yeah, nice set of controls. As you can see, I won't take the tab out just yet because I'll have a little bit of a play. Instruction booklet, always recommend a definite read, because I've been caught out many times. As you can see there, they're showing you the large one that I've got and then the short one, so it's just over half the size sort of thing. Ooh, everything these days USB-C, that's where we're all going these days. That's actually quite a decent long cable, so if you have got it hanging up on your bivvy, you can charge it from the Halo pack. So here it is, and that's one key thing that I wanted to make sure, so that can go on to your bank stick. You will have to buy an adapter. I think they do like a camera adapter of some kind. We'll have a look at that. I'll make sure, I'll put it in the comments which ones do go with that, so that will be able to stand it up on a bank stick. So come to the other end. So this, I think, is just a bit of plastic that is kept over there to stop that in the box from being pressed in. However, it's little things like this that I will keep. So when I pack it away, I shall do that as well. So we won't get rid of that. So we lift up the flap, USB-C. Oh, that will be because they'll say that you can charge your phone from here or something along them sort of lines. So USB-C and USB-C for that, which is good. Nice little rubber waterproofing on there. So we'll just have a quick look at how it is. I do love Fox branding, they are really good. So you've got a nice decent bit of metal. So if I try and compare the size wise compared to my Ridge Monkey one, yeah, look at that, near enough double. Well, near enough. So yeah, it's going to be good. So we'll have a look on the top. So it's just got your branding, it's got your metal clips there. One thing I do like on this one is that you've got the metal clips either side, whereas with the Ridge Monkey one, it tends to be along there as well, so it sticks on there. So I don't like doing comparisons, but yeah, it is what it is. So let's turn it on without it coming on. So I'm gonna have to undo this. Let's see if I can. So actually on and off. So I'm going to try and turn it up as bright as I possibly can. Jeez. Well, blow me over. That's going to light up the whole lake. So yeah, that's on the highest, just on white. I'm going to go to the highest on green. Yeah, crikey. That's as green as you can possibly get it. It probably doesn't show so much on the camera. And then we'll go to red. It ain't going to work very well on here, but oh, okay. Wow. Well, that's not something I was expecting. So yeah, that's actually really, really good. And we're going on to white. I'm trying to work out why it does that. So when you click it onto white, as soon as I turn it up, it suddenly does that, where it just suddenly launches into, if we click it one by one, it's not going anywhere. So you have to keep your finger on it, and it does that. So it is coming up bright. I mean, you can't say no wrong with that. That's going to be light as anything. So yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with that. That seems good. Now comparing on the, now obviously I understand the size. Now I believe the size of the smaller version of this Fox Halo one is the same size as this Ridge Monkey one. So I personally, I could have got away with getting a smaller version of this, but for you guys, I wanted to get the bigger one, just to have a go, really, just to see what it's like. Now, weight wise, I know I'm comparing it to a smaller one. To be fair, there's not a huge amount of difference. Now the only thing is I put this on my inner dome, so it's attached, this on the outer of the inner dome and that on the in, and it only sags down a little bit. I'll have to test it out, but that might sag quite a bit. But I think if you set it up in the right area of the bivvy, if you're using an inner dome, don't think you're gonna have a problem. If you haven't got an inner dome and you're going straight onto material, you ain't got a problem with that. That's going to be absolutely fine. Personally, I'd recommend if you've got a vapor peak or anything like that, I'd probably stick this bit under the vapor peak just to, I'm pretty sure that ain't going to go rusty or anything of that nature. So it's going to be absolutely fine. So looks wise, I'm really impressed. Very sleek. And I really do like that. The Ridge Monkey one does have a frame that you can connect to the back, and then it sits like that on a pole. Whereas this one's going to be having to stand up, right? Which, to be fair, don't really bother me. That's not so much of an issue. I'm quite impressed with that. So I think it's just going to be a normal standard thread going into there. So yeah, all in all, I am, see if we get this, just to make sure that's on there so it stops that from being pressed in. But all in all, I would say I am extremely impressed so far. I'm yet to actually use it off in the bivvy. Remember that. Remember that. I'll always give you a tip. These are very, very valuable to have with your kit, especially if you've got waders or boots and they're in a bag, in a waders bag or boot bag. Just chuck a couple of these in. It'll dry it out. It's easier. So yeah, there's the Fox Halo light. Interested? It's $34.99. So you know what to do. You want it, you need it, get it. Wet nets.